Alright, what's going on, fellas, and welcome to Monday's video on December 6th. This is a crucial week for the markets. As you can see, not looking so hot, but let's see if we can find some momentum. And let's get into the plays. Before we do, if you guys are still enjoying the content, consider leaving a sub. That would be awesome. I've been stuck at 30 for a bit, so I want to see that nice 50 number. And yeah, guys, but if you guys are enjoying the journey so far, please leave me a like and a comment on any critiques you guys have. You know me, I love to discuss. But alright, into the setups. Alright, so number one, Tesla. I know this thing is going to have a big move off of the open. And it looks so good for the downside. I mean, look at this action on the 50. Looking like a double top on the EMA. Same thing with the 9, and the 9's going below the 200. So I have this line marked out, which is yesterday's low, which we are currently above. But what I do love right now is that we are trading around S1. And if we get a move up to no man's land, maybe hit up this white line here, which is the range of these, which is this range here. I would love to see another move down, so that'd be nice. Next up, Facebook. This thing is again beaten down, man. It just looks terrible. So here, let's see here. All right, so I just noticed this on the 1 hour. So it doesn't seem like we're above it yet, but we're right at R1, which is great. So if there's trends and the Camarilla points are there as well, I'm down to take a trade off of it. I put this on the 4 hour, and it looks like it's trying to break it, but you do also have the 9 on the 4 hour and this deviation. So I don't know, could be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Facebook jumped a little bit today, but just keeping that on watch. Next up, Nvidia absolutely got shit on in the pre-market. It's right at that 300 level, literally right exactly. I had this uptrend on the chart, and it looks like it's using that. Also, what's amazing, I got to show you AMD. Look at this. I've had this range here, these two red lines. Look at that hold, man. That is crazy. Ever since October 6th, I had it on. Well, when it made this low, I put it on, but I guess. Crazy, though. Look at that hold. So I'm really surprised to see what we do here. We could even fall. If it's a really bad day, we're going to fall in between these blue ranges here. So that's on watch. And lastly, Amazon. The chart looks the same on Shop, but Amazon looks way cleaner. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it is setting up a monster downtrend. It looks so good, and it's holding this deviation, previous supports. I don't know, man. If we catch some steam on Amazon today, could be huge. And, alright, guys. Feel free to put a shame in the comments, because I'm looking at HD again. But for calls this time, so maybe it'll freaking work out. But, yeah, we're back. It actually broke out of this flag that I've been telling you guys about, holding the 9. I don't know, man. I just don't know. You can just hear the pain in my voice, man. I just don't want to trade it. But anyway, it looks good. So, I don't know, maybe I'll mark something out here. Honestly, there's no use. If it breaks R4, I'll just play it there and then into R5. Nice 420. Oh, man. All right, whatever. Alright, so these are the setups, guys. Tesla, main watch for sure. And then Facebook, because that looks like a mean downtrend, man. I wouldn't be surprised if on the 4 hour it just absolutely turns over. So, yeah, looks very good, actually. Looks very good. And HD, low volume as always. But I'm actually going to pay attention this time to see how much volume is being traded right at the open. So, depending on that, I may have it. Maybe I'll put a little AMD on the side here. Alright, guys, so those are the setups, and I'll catch you at the bell. Alright, we are open. My bad. I was looking at my phone. I didn't even realize that we just opened, so. Caught it in time, I guess. If we set up something below S3, I guess I'll be down. But now these contracts are getting too expensive, bro. Look at the dump on Tessie, bro. Dang, big sell-off, man. Guys, can I catch this knife on Nvidia? It's right at that trend that I wanted to see. I want to see if it holds it. I'm going to try one just as a bounce play because we're way extended. Hold of this trend, 3 DVA. I don't know why it's not showing that, but whatever. Hold of S5 here, so already have a nice spike on the premiums. Let's get some more upside here, baby. Let's go. Nice hold. Get a little candle over candle action. Stalling too long here, however. If we lose S5, like if we flush below here, I gotta get out. Okay, bounced up. Nice, good hold. It's clinging onto S5, guys. God, the bears are hammering this thing. It's taking too long here, though. Gotta find a bounce. Broke it by a couple cents. That's... Alright, out. Unfortunate. Not a bad sell, though. Alright, we take it. Guys, Facebook looks strong, but I've seen this move a million times before. I'm going to take one here. And that's 620. Oops, my bad. Looking like we're trying to fall below here. Wouldn't mind to see him move back down into this range. Bollinger's trying to stuff it. Because as of right now, we're getting a candle over candle fail in the 5 minute. And if we get a nice move down below 306, we're looking golden, boys. Okay, let's get a nice candle under candle. Bollinger's still stuffing it. I love it. Wow, big buying. Is that candle over candle? Nice candle. I love that. Looks great. Holding the R's as of now, though, which I don't really like. I don't like that it got past the two ranges of the past candle. Above R2, I sell. Yeah, out. Tough, man. Annoying ass day, man. $100 down. Alright, guys, not gonna lie. Square looks good here. I'm gonna take a trade on it. Looks strong still. And at 712. We're gonna see an opening range here. Square should be the one that should have the most follow through. I mean, we're below the 3 deviation on the 4-hour chart, which is nuts. And yeah, we should see a nice bounce here. So this looks good. I mean, like, huge imbalance to the sell side and now imbalance to the buy side. So if we get an opening range here, it looks nice. Candle over candle here is 170.75. Sorry, 176.65. We'll see a pullback off of R3. That's no problem. Looks fantastic for a 5-minute play, guys. Look at this. Nice candle. I love that the VWAP is slowly moving up as well. Okay, nice candle. Want to see a big move on Square here. Need to see a big move out of you, Square. Good looking candle. Need to break 176.30. Got through 176, alright. Let's see a nice move here. Got to get above R3. Looking like markets are trying to move higher, Square. This is your time to shine, baby. Let's go. Okay, you still look good, Square. Nice move. There we go. Broke the candle over candle on the 5. Got to see that follow through. You got to put yourself in the R's, pal. Bollingers are starting to level out, which is good. Got to have follow through. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see that move, baby. Let's see that move. Nice. Right back down. Guys, that's the stuff you don't want to see. The candle looks okay, though. Still holding the 9 as of now. Seeing as though I already lost a bit. If it loses this range here below 174, around here, 174.50, I'll be out. I mean, if you look at the NASDAQ, this structure is too bearish. Very tough. Okay, it's trying to bounce. It doesn't look bad here, guys. It really doesn't. This is already a new 5-minute. Wow. Alright, we're getting to move higher. NASDAQ is moving higher as well. Square is trying to follow. Nice. Alright, Square. Looking great. What's this high? 176.50. Gotta break that 176.50. Tapping the 9 on the 5-minute. Qs are trying to break through as well. I feel like we could have the strength today. Nice. Got through 176.50. Next stop is above the 9 here on the 5. Structure looks fantastic on the 5 minute. Bollinger's starting to curl up as well. I freaking love it. Q's pulling back as well. I don't like it. We gotta hold this area. We gotta get back into the into S1 through 3. Not doing it. We have 2 minutes to the 5 minute candle. I'll let it ride out, but I mean, look at this on the 5. It looks terrible. Terrible. The Qs are still holding that same range though, so should U square. We're starting to get real squirrely at this level here. Alright, we held VWAP. See what we can do. Okay, nice push. We're getting real volatile here. Okay, 5 minute close green. Doesn't look half bad. See what the NASDAQ did. Broke below it. I'm going to get out. Alright, 620. That was the worst fill of the day so far. Whatever. I sold because if you guys can see the Qs, it broke below VWAP, and I do not like it, especially after that 5 minute candle. So Qs looking somewhat the same. And yeah, what a terrible day to trade. Alright guys, check out the P&L. I don't even want to look at it, dude. Almost $200 on the day. Probably with commissions around $200. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Well, whatever. What are you going to do? I mean, it's tough to trade the high flyers on a Monday, man, because if it goes the wrong way, those premiums are going to get jacked, man. And that's exactly what happened today on Facebook, Nvidia, Square, every single stock that I traded today. So that was wicked tough. Wicked, wicked, wicked tough. Alright, check out the account. Hate seeing it, but the account is at 1,700. We'll call it 1,800 to make me feel better. But yeah, man, that sucks. That really does suck. I mean, we are still in the clear here, but we got to see some follow through this week. If the market can finally pick a direction, that's all we need, baby, for real. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a sub, especially after today. That would make me feel a lot better. But alright, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Take it easy.